He obviously exists, but we don't really get a clear shot of him, unfortunately. But you know what? He's still a great pity and still very worthy of a release. Will Mattel ever actually uncancel him? You know what? Seeing that there's a Fiber Fuel Pity from Cars 1 being released in 2018, it's definitely a possibility. And I'd be very grateful for all the people who didn't have a chance to get this prototype, which is pretty much 99.9% of people, since only a handful were made. And now let's just get right into the review of him here. I'm kind of losing my voice, as you can tell, so I'm going to try and persist through this review the best as I can. He has kind of a glum, sad expression on, probably because he was canceled. But in reality, I really don't know. A lot of the pities have happy expressions, so I couldn't tell you on this one. Obviously, since it is a prototype, it has a couple chips, but you know what? I am perfectly fine with that. I love his purple paint job. You can see the N2O Cola Splash logo right up there. That is featured also on Manny Flywheel, who is the N2O Cola racer in the first Cars movie. And we'll talk about the whole progression later on. Of course, green in the center there around the windows. Same logo on top. Purple around the back. Here is the base. Very, very simple. No date stamp because he was canceled. Of course, you do have that mouth plate in there, which is why there's like a separation between the actual mouth and the rest of him. Plastic forklifts that do not move. Now, he is the same model as many other pities. Here are three well-known examples. You have My Name Is Not Chuck, the Easy Idle Pity, and the Vitaline Pity, all of which have different expressions ranging from happy to angry to sad that he's canceled to happy again. And now you can kind of see that these two on the right here have mouth plates that I talked about, with the crack there. And then you have the ones without mouth plates, which are the earliest and the newest, because they started without mouth plates, then kind of like 2008 to 2012, they had them, and now, no. So this Easy Idle Pity is the 2015 re-release. So just a comparison, obviously different expressions and paint jobs, but the models themselves are exactly the same, especially between these two and these two because of the mouth plates. I never quite understood what all this boxing around him is for. It's kind of strange, but whatever. And of course, you also have Luke Pedal Work and a Leakless Pity and a Nice Way one and an Octane Gain one, but I just chose a couple examples that I thought would be good for the video, since all three of these were supposed to be 2009 releases, but poor Mr. Purple got the axe. Now, you may notice that the N2O Cola tool card here is a custom by Cars and Stuff. Thank you again for making it for me. Then, in comparison to Vitaline, 95, and Easy Idle, I think Cars and Stuff did a fantastic job. And I still need to get a set of the tires, but I really could care less about those. I just really wanted the tool cart. You may have even seen it in the thumbnail of my H.J. Hollis video. I mean, it just looks like anything Mattel would make. And I have reviewed some other customs by Cars and Stuff before, like you may remember with the Frosty's Crew Chief or the Christmas customs. Those are all done by him. So that is all for the Pity and tool card himself. I am going to borrow Vitaline's tires. I mean, I don't have any gray tires, and of course none with a white outline, because that's pretty specific, but I think it's close enough since Parker Braikston here, the N2O Cola racer from Cars 3, has black ones. So let's bring in the whole team, or wait, you know what, guys? This is the prelude. I've been planning this. This is the prelude to my Team N2O Cola video. I think I definitely have enough members now to make a video like this. I mean, of course, I have this hauler. I even have a fan. Custom by Cars and Stuff. There you go. And the legacy of the racers, which is pretty sweet. I have a bunch of videos on N2O Cola in the description below on HJ, Parker, Manny that I recommend you check out to get a nice little perspective on the brand, and then you can wait for my whole team video, which should be coming out hopefully in the next couple months here, since I think it would be really fun to review the hauler and the fan, which I haven't before, and then combine the rest of them as well. So thank you guys so much for watching. Happy birthday again, Dinoco Blue 43. Taking a step back from all the new Cars 3 releases, here we have Honk Cho, who is Miguel Camino's Pity from the second Cars movie. He is in the World Grand Prix series, and I cannot wait to open this guy. I've been wanting these Pities forever. In 2016, they teased us with 3 of them, and now it seems like they may even release a Pity from every team. This guy here is in 2018 Singles KC, which means that there is a collector card included. I'll put the entire list of contents in the description below. He's also in Case B, but that version doesn't have a collector card. I like his art, although it's very small because we have all the multi-language advertisements and warning choking hazard stuff like that. And then we have the desert highway in the background. On the card back here, you can see a nice picture of Lightning McQueen and Francesco at the Porta Corsa World Grand Prix race. The World Grand Prix will determine who is the fastest car in the world. And then you have it in 3 other languages, Spanish, Portuguese, and French, I do believe. I like how they even put WGP in the brackets there. That's pretty sweet. Lewis Hamilton, Nigel Gearsley, Shu Todoroki, and Francesco Bernoulli will also be released in this series.
What?
I'll turn it down, I'm going to bed, I've got a bit of a headache and
Hey.
I've got to sort out tomorrow, alright?
I know Lewis is already out with and without a collector card. So that is pretty much it for